Do you know what fear stands for? False evidence appearing real. Every journey starts with fear. I hope that when the world comes to an end, I can breathe a sigh of relief, because there will be so much to look forward to. Don't listen to what anybody says except the people who encourage you. If it's what you want to do and it's within yourself, then keep going and try to do it for the rest of your life. I promise that one day, everything's going to be better for you. I think that we all have within us the potential for almost anything. If we pay close attention to our lives, then we can get at it somehow. I have an overactive brain, and as a result of that, I can really get in my own mind. So I like to try and exercise it to the point of exhaustion. You can't just lump things into two categories. Things aren't that simple. Really, contrary to popular belief, I like to have a good time and not take myself too seriously. Oftentimes it's really hard for me to articulate why I connect to something. Sometimes love is calm and easy, and sometimes it's just plain dirty. When somebody's really good, they're not just thinking about their job. To me, Donnie Darko was about adolescence, and about how, as soon as you start to grow up and you sort of move out into the world, you realize everything is so trippy, that anything can be anything. On a spiritual level, on a place where you want to be a better human being and listen more, I try. I joke, but it has. I mean, I don't consider myself a card-carrying Buddhist, you know. But I do believe deeply in the ideas, and I think anytime you have interest in anything, it somehow humbles you. In work, never have any regrets and always leave everything on the field. Romance is important, but to have a friend you can use as a mirror, who can give you an objective response, that's what's really important. Other people's belief changes you. We all have insecurity and uncertainty, and to have that glow cast over you by somebody that you respect makes a gigantic difference. I love storytelling, you know, beyond anything. I love a great story beyond a great performance. Storytelling is about what we all do together and how we collaborate together. A performance can be a collaboration in ways, but oftentimes it's one individual thing. The truth is, most of the films that make a lot of money no one remembers, and I'm not interested in making films that no one remembers. Being a star doesn't last. That's not what life should be about. It's a complete illusion that really has nothing to do with you. For me, finding out about life is the most important thing. I think I'm not in this work to not look at life as it is. I'm not in it to say, I want to wear a mask and escape, you know. I want to know what's happening in the world, and I want to have it touch me in a way that I can do something, my little part like that, and have it somehow translate. I think it's important for every man to find the right woman and every woman to find the right man. There are standards. I like to be prepared. I guess I should say, that type of pressure of, all right, now you go with abandon, you know. Now when you're in it, you let go of all the things. That's what happens when you're on stage. Sometimes you need an anchor, whatever it might be. You need a space to connect. So often you get into a way of doing things. I think I find tactile things, you know. Just the feeling of blood itself is enough for me. Even if it's not real blood. I mean that's enough, like sometimes there are very simple things that are enough. There are a lot of different things that are spinning and connecting when your family sees what you do. When you have the opportunity to choose projects, inevitably you start being moved towards the things that you're moved by, right? And that changes over time, as we change, right? People say to me, well, what's the character you really want to play? And I go, I don't know. I think, when someone say, when did you feel like an actor? It's those moments when I feel like, I'm an actor, wow. That's an extraordinary moment for me. So it's not like I walk around going, I'm an actor. There's always an intellectual side to the films Ang Lee's doing and to the characters, and there's such a deep knowledge when you've worked with the actors that he's worked with, on stage in particular, but also in film. In that way, as an actor in particular, you're powerless. And so in that way as an actor in particular you can't make mistakes. As an actor, no matter what, you're at the whim of so many other people all the time. When you find theater writing like in the theater on film but it's realistic, it doesn't matter who the character is, you want to do it.